Hey, I'm out in my RV and I've been working on this shower enclosure, trying to figure out a way to keep this edge of the door from sagging down. Before I started working on it, this bottom edge of the door was catching the top edge of the aluminum channel on the base. And there was no way I could get a sweep in there to keep the water from leaking. So I just tried to figure something out to keep it from sagging like that, and this is what I came up with. This is actually part of a plastic cutting board, and it seems to be the same kind of material that they use on bunk boards for boats, for the boat to slide on. It's very slippery but very durable. So I just cut off a small piece of that cutting board and fit it to this channel right here. I don't know if you can see, but right here there's a lip on this channel, so I had to make a channel in this plastic piece for this aluminum lip to fit into. Same thing right over here. I'd put a little bit of channel in that piece of plastic cutting board for that to fit into. And also from this edge up to about here, I sanded it down at an angle, so when the door hits it, it'll slide up and then onto this flat part right here. This screw goes all the way through this aluminum channel, through the fiberglass base. Fiberglass base is not that thick, and this screw, it's going to strip out eventually. So I put it all the way through. I took a small block of plywood and screwed this screw into that small block of plywood so it would hold it really good. So what happens is when you close the door, it hits that and then slides up and then closes. And then that block of plastic holds it from sagging down. This is especially helpful when you're going down the road because there's nothing holding this side of the door up. All that, bouncing up and down and jarring around is making this side of this door go down. And, all you got to do is lock it in place, and that's not going to be bouncing around going down the road. One other thing I had to do on the inside, there's a small curved piece of aluminum right here. I had to cut that at an angle going from here down so that when it closes, that's not the first thing that hits this plastic. It's the flat part of the bottom of the door that hits first. And then you might have to push on a little bit extra at the bottom to get it to slide up there. But like I said, this plastic stuff is slippery. It's very durable. So it slides up there and it's held in place. So I think that's going to work. I still got to get a sweep for the bottom here, and the sweep, of course, I'm just going to cut from here over because I won't need any of the sweep right here. That should seal up nicely. And I'm also going to seal this up, that screw, and around the edges of this plastic with some silicone. Alright, well, I've been looking online for solutions to this saggy door, and I never saw anything like this, so I thought I'd post a video about it, maybe help some other people out that are having the same problem. with their shower door. And hopefully this will do the trick. All right, bye.